Welcome along to my live stream of the Carabao Cup game between Arsenal and Leeds United at the Emirates Stadium. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Let me just check on a few things here now, guys. I had a few technical difficulties. The game is already actually 12 minutes old, but it is 0-0, guys. 0-0. So we'll have to see the way it works out, guys. The lineups for the game. Before I get into that, guys, I'm just going to talk a little bit about my channel. Thank you to everybody out there for your continued support since I started my channel 3 years ago. I appreciate it. Thank you for all your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Just check something. Yeah. Thank you for all your likes, your subscribes, and your comments, guys. I appreciate it. To everybody that has supported my channel since I started it. I'm pushing for monetization at the moment, so it's been an interesting journey all the way along up until this point with my channel, and many more interesting years to come. I met some great people along the way, some fantastic people, not just Arsenal fans of all different teams. So it's been a very worthwhile thing. Smash the like in this video for me, guys. Subscribe to my channel, Old School Gunner, and don't forget to click on the notifications. You get notified every time I upload some content. Hello to Black Man of Sense. How you getting on, man? I hope you're keeping well. So that's it. Hope you're keeping well, man. Cedric's corner was shocking. Yeah, he's a shocking player, man. It's as simple as that. Don't want to be ragging on him, but he's an awful player. That's all there is about it, really. Gonna go through the lineups, guys. In goal, Bernd Leno. Back four of Cedric, White, Holding, and Kolasinac. We're up against a Premier League team here, guys. That's the back four. Anyway, midfield, El Neni. He just is. Arteta is just the gift that keeps on giving, guys. El Neni and Maitland-Niles. The three behind the striker, Pepe, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, and Eddie Nketiah up front. Yeah, I'd agree with the three players there and Nketiah. And the midfield is okay. I mean, we're resting a couple of players, of course. Massive game coming up at the weekend against Leicester. That's the Arsenal lineup, guys. The Leeds United lineup. Arsenal, by the way, are playing a 4-2-3-1. I thought it was better to play a 4-4-2, to be honest. But anyway, they're playing a 4-2-3-1, guys. Leeds, for their part, are playing a 3-3-3-1. Meslier in goal. Lorente, Stroy, and Dallas are at the back. Drame, Phillips, and Forshaw are in centre mid. And then they play the same as us. They have a 3 and a 1. The 3 are Harrison, Roberts, and James, and the 1 is Rodrigo. We'll have to see how that works out, guys. Hopefully things will go our way in this game. Let's keep an eye on it. Alright. Match stats so far. Possession, Arsenal 53%, Leeds 47%. Shots 2 for the Arsenal, 1 for Leeds. On target 1 for Arsenal, none for Leeds. 3 corners for Arsenal, none for Leeds, and fouls are at 0-0. Let's get straight back into it. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting game, guys. It's going to be a tough game, no doubt about it. The way things are looking, yeah, it's going to be a very tough game. There's no doubt about that. Let me just switch things over here a little bit. Just bear with me there, guys. Just doing a bit of jiggery pokery. Only the Old School Gunner can. Alright, let's try to get this going up here. If that's possible. Let's move this over here a little bit. If that's possible. That looks to be possible, and that looks to be possible. Alright. Had a bit of a technical issue here, guys. I think is how they say that in the professional world. But I'm live and kicking, and I've got it going on. So let's see what happens. Let's see what goes on now. Let's try to get this going again. Come on, baby. Just try to get that going again there. Okay. We're off and running. Alright, so get a little bit of that going. Oh, let's get this baby up in the picture. Let's see what I can do with this. Alright. I would be doing the live stream, guys, on my laptop. I'm doing it on my phone right now. I would do it on my laptop, but for the simple reason, it doesn't connect. So we'll say no more about it. let's get into the Carabao Cup. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how the team are doing. I'm just going to do it with this instead because it's easier. Alright guys, 20 minutes on, still 0-0. 2 shots on target, the Leeds is 3. We've had 2 shots, 1 on target. Leeds have had 3, none on target. Possession is 54 for the Arsenal, 46 for Leeds. We'll have to see how that goes. Lineups, stats, timeline. The lineups I went through, stats I went through. Alright, timeline, not giving it. Alright. Let me just go further out. Like I said guys, if you haven't already, like this video of me, subscribe to my channel, Old School Gunner. Do me a favor guys, I'm pushing for monetization at the moment, so let's see how that goes. I expect to be there maybe at the end of January, the start of February, but of course the more support I get, the better it's going to be. Let's see here, what's going on. Carabao Cup 4th round guys talking about here. Arsenal entertaining Leeds at the Emirates Stadium. Let's see how things go on here. Just waiting for the live updates to come through guys. Okay. Anything that could go wrong now technically guys at this point is going wrong. It's like it's froze on me. There's nothing really happening. Okay, let's get into it. It's coming up there now guys. Thank you to one person that's tuning in. Let me switch this around here. Okay. Like I said, I hope you're enjoying the live stream so far. It's 0-0 at the moment in the match between Arsenal and Leeds, 0-0. Of course, it was a 7 p.m. kickoff, guys. Match itself at the Emirates Stadium. We'll have to see how that goes along, guys. We'll have to see what happens there. Alright. One more change to do there and then I'll be flying, guys. Alright. Okay. So guys, back in business. Alright, back in business guys, doing the stuff. It's 0-0 guys. Leeds have just got a yellow card. Tyler Roberts has shown a yellow card for the bad foul on an Arsenal player. Not going for them at the moment guys, but it's still 0-0. They're in the game. Of course the match is at the Emirates. It's a 4th round guys. Straight after this the quarter-final draw will be coming on. And Ben White has won a free kick just before that in the attacking half. So Arsenal looking to do something there. But yeah, it's not easy for them guys. Sorry I didn't wear a jersey in this one. I've gone cash for this one guys. So looks good anyway, right? North face, looks stylish. And there was a miss from Pepe there in the 19th minute, left-footed shot. It's a tight enough game to be honest. Arsenal don't have their strongest 11 out there. But to be honest, I don't actually think they need them. They're obviously trying to rest a couple of players ahead of the game against Leicester at the weekend. That, of course, is a massive game. That's going to be a very tricky game against Leicester. So we'll have to see how that works out. But yeah, they're obviously trying to rest a few players. Simple as that, which I understand, yeah. It's going to be a massive game. It is what it is. Trying to rest a couple of players ahead of that game, of course. That one is going to be a tough one, guys. That one for me is a real 6-pointer. The Leicester game I would put much more emphasis on in this game, to be honest. Of course, you want to get through to the next round. Of course, you want to be successful in this competition. But the Premier, it's as simple as that, you know. So we need to be kind of in there. We need to be doing our thing. The lineups, guys, like I said, for Arsenal, it's Leno in goal. A back four of Suarez, White, Holding, and Kolasinac. A midfield of Nani and Maitland-Niles. They have a top three of Pepe, Smith Rowe, and Martinelli, and the out-and-out striker, the full forward, is Nketiah. For Leeds, it's Meslier, Llorente, Struijk, Dallas, Drama, Phillips, Forshaw, Harrison, Roberts, James, and Rodrigo in full forward for them. Referee is Andrew Mariner. Yeah, let's get back into it, guys, and see what's going on. It's still 0-0 anyway. There's not much happening, to be honest. It's a quiet game. Leeds have got a corner, guys. Ben White has conceded a corner. We'll have to see how that goes. Hopefully we won't concede from that. It would be nice to get through and to qualify, to be honest. We'll have to see how that's going. Thank you to everybody for tuning in anyway. I see there's a lot of people tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the live stream so far. Just a simple one for me today. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it works out. Yeah, that corner conceded by Leeds, it doesn't look like it's had any it's done any difficulty, guys, but luckily it's still 0-0. Arsenal 0, Leeds 0, coming up on 26 minutes played at the Emirates Stadium. Let's see how it goes, guys. The corner, no, it's well defended by Arsenal, pushed away, luckily. Hope you're enjoying the live stream, guys. It's currently Arsenal 0, Leeds United 0 in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup at the Emirates Stadium. We just conceded a corner by Ben White, but Leeds weren't able to make anything of it, guys, luckily. Still scoreless, guys. The game could do with a goal, hopefully for Arsenal and not for Leeds. But let's see how that goes for us, guys. Let's see how that goes. Let's check that out. Alright. Still 0-0 at the moment. It's been a quiet game so far, but like I said, the big game for me, the massive game, is at the weekend against Leicester in the league. That is a real 6-pointer. I mean, we need to come away with something out of that game. If we don't, it's going to be very difficult on us from here on in. The start we had to the season, it was so bad. I mean to say, it was a very bad start to the season. We'll have to see what goes on, guys. We had a bad start to the season. We really need to do something after that. Leeds have had a very good chance, guys. Jack Harrison, the man with the chance. Let me see. It was a left-footed shot from the right-hand side of the box. Now, Harrison is in the midfield tree with Forshaw and Roberts. Sorry, he's in the midfield tree with Roberts and James. So he's playing in one of the three just behind Arsenal. We have a 3-1 up front. We have Pepe, Smith Rowe, Martinelli with Nketiah. They have Harrison, Roberts, James, and Rodrigo. Harrison with the chance, guys. The number 22 for Leeds. Almost a goal. Saved down low by Leno. Good chance for Leeds. They could have taken the lead there. The danger signs are there, guys. The danger signs are there. They're really putting the pressure on now. The chance in the 26th minute, attempt saved Harrison from Leeds, a left-footed shot from the right-hand side of the box. Saved in the bottom corner. He was assisted by Diego Llorente. Just after that, Leeds got a corner. It was conceded by, of course, the perpetual underachiever at Arsenal, Mohamed El Neni. Why he's still at the club, God only knows. There was an attempt saved then, 29th minute, just after the corner was conceded by El Neni. Leeds took the corner. James had a left-footed shot from outside the box and it was saved in the bottom left corner. So Leno is busy, guys. Renato Hires, I do remember you, my friend. Of course I remember you. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. It is currently half an hour played. It's Arsenal 0, Leeds 0 in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup at the Emirates Stadium. I'm watching the live feed here, guys, keeping you up to date on that. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, my friend. I do, of course, remember you. Let me know what you think your prediction is for the game tonight and your prediction for the match against Leicester at the weekend. The Leicester game is of massive, massive importance. There's been a lot of players now rested for this game tonight, looking ahead to that massive game away to Leicester in the Premier League. Rohan Hirish Dabi, you think it's going to be 2-1 to Arsenal? I go along with that. I said before the game, my prediction, I don't know, did you watch any of my videos? But I said I think it would be 2-1, 3-1. It looks like being a very tight game. Emile Smith-Rowe, after winning a free kick, there was a foul by Daniel James. We'll have to see what Arsenal can make out of this free kick. But it's in the defensive half. You know, it's not on the edge of Leeds' box. So maybe we can get a move going with this free kick. Yeah. Emile Smith-Rowe wins a free kick in the defensive half. Yeah, a lot of players trying to foul him these days. Should be because Leeds do press and make counter attack. Yeah, Leeds do press. Yeah, they make counter attack. That is why Arsenal will concede. Yeah, I agree with you. Leeds are no joke. I saw them playing. I think it was at the weekend. Yeah, at the weekend I saw them playing against Wolves, and they got a last-minute equaliser. They actually managed to get a penalty at the end of that game. And even though they were 1-0 down and they were up against it and the clock was ticking, they were up against it, the pressure was on, they managed to drag themselves kicking and screaming back into that game and get a point out of the match. Badly needed, because the manager, the Leeds manager, Bielsa, he has been under all kinds of pressure recently, guys. The pressure that has been mounting on him has been absolutely incredible. So, luckily they've been... they got a point out of that game, because the pressure mounting on the Leeds manager was absolutely unbelievable. Incredible pressure on the man. As simple as that. That's how it was. You're back in Ireland? No, my friend, I'm not. I'm flying back actually in 2 weeks. So 14 days. This day, 2 weeks, I'll be in the air flying back. I've got a massive, massive flight ahead of me. I'll probably be going for like 24 hours without sleep. Well, if you could call it sleep on the plane. So we have to fly to Istanbul, then from Istanbul to Dublin, into the capital. But in between there's like a layover. We have to be up very early in the morning. We fly out. It's going to be like 24 hours of travel. After that, of course, I'm going to be sleeping everything off, resting myself. But yeah, I think, guys, that's what we're looking at here. I should be back, my friend, in 2 weeks. 2 weeks time. So I'm not looking forward to the flight. I know it's going to be hell on earth, but then, as they say in the business, is that we'll see which way it works out, you know. But yeah, looking forward to go home. I'm not going to lie. No updates there, guys. It's still 0-0. Yeah. We could easily win this game 1-0 maybe. I mean, a goal in the second half could settle this one for us. But the game against Leicester at the weekend for me is the big one, man. That's why the players have been rested. It's going to be a massive, massive game for the club. A real 6-pointer, and we need to get something out of it. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. I hope it's going so good so far for you. Well, my friend, wish I could continue with you, but I have school tomorrow and have to sleep because it's 11 p.m. in my country. No problem, man. I understand. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. All the best. Take it easy. Sleep well. Sleep well. Come on, you Gunners. We're going to do this. We're going to do this, guys. We're going to win this game. This one is going to be for Claude. This one's going to be for the big man up in heaven. We're going to win this one for him. We can win the both of them if we want. We can win the one of Leicester as well for him. I'm good with that. Arsenal with a corner, guys. It's 34th minute. It is still Arsenal 0, Leeds United 0. Arsenal have a corner, guys, conceded by Adam Forshaw. Let's see, can they make something of this? Like I said, it's 0-0, 34th minute. Stats so far in the game. Let me just give you a rundown of the stats there, guys, and let you know what's happening. Possession, 51% for Arsenal, 49% for Leeds. Total shots, Arsenal 4 with 1 on target. Leeds with 6 shots, 3 on target. They've been pressing in the last 5 or 10 minutes, guys. They've come close. Leno has had to make 2 very smart stops. One down to his right hand side, one down to his left hand side. Passing, 83% for Arsenal, 82% for Leeds. Clear cut chances, Leeds ahead that. They've had 1-0. Corners, 6 for Arsenal, 3 for Leeds. Tackles, 1. Arsenal 40%, Leeds 71%. Aerial duels 1, Arsenal 80%, Leeds 20%. Leeds have committed 4 fouls to Arsenal's nil, and Leeds have got a yellow card. Form going into the game, Arsenal have the last 6 games, Arsenal have won 4 and drawn 2. Leeds' last 6, they have drawn 3, won 1 and lost 2. So Arsenal with much better form going into this game. And we're coming off the back, of course, of that win against Aston Villa, which was badly needed. Badly needed victory. So let's see how it works out, guys. Let's get back into the commentary and see what's happening. Have we missed anything? It's still 0-0 in the game, unfortunately. But let's see how it continues, guys. Let's see how that works out for us. Still 0-0. We'll have to see how it goes. It's not going to be easy anyway. There's no doubt about that. The team is a little bit weakened. Sorry about that noise in the background, guys. There's a crash here and some of the kids are uncontrollable. Alright, let me just drink a little bit of water. I'm here over in Venezuela, guys. It's a little bit hot. Hot for an Irishman anyway, you could say. Alright, let's check this out. Let's see what's going on. Still 0-0, guys. Still no score. We could easily win something in the second half. It could come like that for us. Sorry, like I said, guys, about the background there. There's a couple of kids next door there behaving like animals. It'll be alright. It'll calm down soon enough. Alright, 0-0, guys. I see I've got a couple of people watching now. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. I hope you find it entertaining. It's a close game, guys. It's going to be a tough one. Leeds have been getting on top in the last 5 or 10 minutes. They've had a couple of chances. They've had some near misses. Leno has had to be smart to keep them at bay. One stop down to his left, one stop down to his right. It remains Arsenal 0, Leeds United 0. So we'll have to see how it goes. It's Arsenal 0, Leeds United 0. We'll have to see the way things progress there. Yeah. We'll have to see the way things go there. Arsenal 0, Leeds United 0, guys, in that game. 10 block, Tyler Roberts, Leeds United. Yeah. Arsenal need to be careful here. Let's go through the stats and see which way it is. There hasn't been any further chances, but there's a lot of pressing going on. There's a lot of pressing taking place. Possession for Arsenal is 50%, Leeds is 49%. Leeds are piling on the shots. They've had 7 shots now to Arsenal's 4. 3 on target to Arsenal's 1. Arsenal need to be a little bit careful there because we've had to... Leno has been busy in the last 10 minutes or so. Need to be careful to keep them at bay. At least don't concede before half-time. Half-time is approaching. Let's try to get in at half-time on equal terms. But it's still 0-0. They're still in the game. They're doing alright. It could be worse, guys. It could be worse. I know, let me just do something there quick. Alright. I'm back in business, guys. Sorry about that. Stream was interrupted there. We'll keep it going anyway. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm back in business. Sorry about that the stream was interrupted. But I'm back doing what I do best. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. '48th minute, guys. There was a chance missed. Tyler Roberts from Leeds United, a header from the centre of the box. So we'll have to see the way that works out, guys. Luckily, Arsenal, they're still holding tough. It's 0-0 at the moment, like I said, approaching half-time in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup between Arsenal and Leeds United at the Emirates Stadium. They're getting a couple of chances. I'm going to have to say, let me just check the stats for you guys and let you know exactly what's been going on. You'll see what I'm talking about. Then we getting a couple of half chances around the box. It's not been looking good for Arsenal. The match stats, Leeds are getting ahead onto possession. We did have more possession in it, but now they're getting on top. 48 for Arsenal, 52 for Leeds. Shots on target, 4 for Arsenal, 7 for Leeds. They've had 3 on target, we've had 1. They've had 3 blocked. The passing is even Stevens. Clear cut chances, they've had 1. Corners, it's 6-4 in favour of Arsenal. Tackles, it's 71% to 40% in favour of Leeds, would you believe? But then with the aerial duels, 80% for us, 20% for them. Simple as that. form guide, Arsenal have won 4 out of the last 6 with 2 draws. Leeds have won 1 out of the last 6 with 3 draws and 2 defeats. So they've been in pretty bad form. But yeah, anything can change in a cup game, guys. It's a cup game at the end of the day. It remains Arsenal 0, Leeds United 0. Approaching half time. I'd have to see this one is going to go, guys. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be a tight game. It's not going to be easy. There's no doubt about that. I'll have to see the way things work out in that game. But yeah, thank you to everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep this going. Hopefully there'll be a couple of goals, lighten up the game a bit. You know, add a little spark to the game. A bit of interest. We'll have to see how it works out there. But let's see how that goes. It's been an interesting game so far, no doubt about it. Very interesting match. All it needs is a goal out to get it going. To be honest, Leeds have looked far more likely. Arsenal have a corner, guys, conceded by Calvin Phillips. We're approaching half time. It's been a very, very tight game so far. Just had a comment come in from Daniel Gordina of Football. Welcome, my friend. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. I hope it's not boring you today. If you're having trouble sleeping anyway, it's going to be a good option. You know what I mean? Simple as that. But yeah, it's Arsenal 0. It's Leeds United 0. We're approaching half time. Of course, this is the 4th round of the Carabao Cup at the Emirates Stadium. And it's currently 0-0. Arsenal have made a lot of changes to the team. Of course, they're looking ahead to the Premier League match against Leicester at the weekend. That is a huge game. Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you getting on? I hope you're enjoying the live stream. I hope you're enjoying supporting Arsenal Football Club, the greatest football club in the land. The greatest club in the world. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm over here in Venezuela doing my thing. You know, there's a bit of art on the wall there behind me. But last minute option there, last minute idea there. I thought I'd do a live stream. Sure, why not? I have time. You know what I mean? When in Rome. So yeah, I'm doing my live stream here, seeing what's going on. It's just approaching half time. Arsenal 0, Leeds United 0 in the Carabao Cup 4th round, guys. The quarter-final draw will be taking place after the game, as far as I know. But for me, this game is important enough for Arsenal. But the one at the weekend in the Premier League, away to Leicester City, is the real 6-pointer. That game for me is the very important game. Massive, massive, massive. Arsenal have just missed, guys, 2 chances in a row. The first one, attempt blocked. Kolasinac, the defender, he had a header from the centre of the box. It was blocked. Emile Smith-Rowe with the cross for that one. Shortly after, guys, Emile Smith-Rowe, a left-footed shot from the centre of the box is close, but just missed to the left. It was very, very close. Pepe put the ball in for him, guys. Pepe with the assist. Smith-Rowe very close to putting Arsenal ahead there, guys. That was 2 very dangerous moves there from Arsenal. Be unlucky not to go ahead, but Leeds can say that too. They've had a good couple of chances. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Big up anyway to Daniel G. I hope he's enjoying this live stream. I see there's a lot of people watching now. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Smash the like in this video for me if you can, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Smash that subscribe for me. And make sure to click on the notifications bell that you go get notified every time I upload some content. As I'm uploading a lot of quality content at the moment. This is my 4th video today. I've done 3 shorts. I know I'm in with this. There'll be a couple of videos after this one, of course. Getting a bit of reaction and seeing what was going on. It's been going well for us so far, guys. It's still 0-0. We can breathe easy, yeah. It's 0-0. I'm not too nervous about this game, to be honest. It's the one at the weekend that is causing me a bit of concern. That match against Leicester is going to be a very tough game. And we need to get something out of it. It's as simple as that. We need to get something out of the game. There's no 2 ways about it. It's going to be a tough one. We're going to have to see how we can do, you know. It's not going to be straightforward for us by any stretch of the imagination. So let's see what happens in that one. Thank you to everybody for tuning in and supporting my channel. I appreciate it. Let's get back and see what's going on. Suarez bang on half time. He's after committing a foul. And Daniel James for Leeds wins a free kick, but in the defensive half. Yeah, that's okay, you know. We're not in danger really when things like that happen. It's 0-0. It's just approaching half time. Hopefully we can keep it going. And we can stretch things out a bit and keep it going, guys. We need to build a bit of confidence in this game. There's been many changes from this team, of course, to the team that played the last time out in a 3-1 win over Villa. We're resting players, of course. resting players completely ahead of that massive game against Leicester. We'll have to see how that goes, of course. It's a big game coming up at the weekend. Let's see what happens. At the moment, the way things are looking here, not much going on. Not much going on at all. We'll have to see what happens. Arsenal Leeds, yeah. Could be worse, guys. It could be worse. At least we haven't conceded. But we definitely need to be a bit more adventurous in the second half. We need to get a couple of goals. It's half time, guys. It's Arsenal 0, Leeds United 0 in this 4th round Carabao Cup game. Half time, guys. It's been an interesting game. I'm just going to take a break. And I'll be back in the second half for the second half of the live stream, guys. I'm just going to knock off there for the 15 minutes. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. And come back in 15 minutes where I'll be doing the second half, guys. Take it easy. Come on, you Gooners. Peace.